Come in.
Here it is, Rich.
Is this in production yet?
Yes, it's due to be cut this evening.
On whose orders, Vivian?
Margo's. East Coast buyers are in town.
And she wanted to offer them something besides our existing collection.
Yes.
Would you have her come in here, please?
Rich wants to see Margo in his office? Yes, right away.
Does this look like something you'd wear, Margo?
Something
I've never seen you in something like this. Why would our customers buy it?
You don't like the design?
The design, the fabric, the cut, it's boring, it's sexless. For starters, next, the hemline needs to be shortened. Shorter hemlines are going to be very important again this fall.
Long silhouettes are too.
We're too focused on the long, Margo. I want this whole shape redesigned.
Rich, we're about to start production.
Then delay it. And I want it in time for the East Coast buyers. That'll be all.
This is quite a menu, Mrs. Forrester. I'm flattered you considered us.
Well, as you know, I usually use Don Emery, but with the fire.
Yes, I was sorry to hear about that. Emery caters are very good, but then we're very good, too.
I appreciate that it's such short notice.
We do generally require a week, but in certain cases, we're more than happy to make the exception.
Thank you. I do expect a certain level of elegance when it comes to the menu preparation and the service.
I'll put our very best people on it. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Good.
Would you like to discuss the menu further?
No. I have a meeting that I have to go to. If I have any thoughts about this, I'll call you tonight.
Goodbye, Mrs. Forrester, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, would you send Beth Logan to my office just as soon as she comes in? Thank you.
What is all this stuff?
Groceries. You haven't stopped eating, have you?
Thorne, you really shouldn't have.
Well, that's right. You may actually try to cook something.
For that, you become the recipient of my very first home-cooked meal. Ever.
The recipient or the victim?
Stephanie,
Bill.
please come in. I thank you so much for taking the time.
How could I refuse? You made it sound so intriguing.
I need to talk to someone, Stephanie.
What about?
Caroline. My daughter and I are having some problems.
Yes, I understand that she's moved out of the house.
Yeah, right after she got back from the hospital. She won't tell me where she's staying. Wants nothing in the world to do with me.
Is that so surprising?
I need your help. Your advice. It's the reason I asked you over here.
It's a little ironic, isn't it, asking me for my help?
You raised two daughters. I thought you might be able to relate.
Well, I've raised two sons. One whose life has been totally devastated by you.
Come in.
Is this satisfactory?
I think it makes my point. Don't you?
Thank you. That'll be all.
Damn you, Rich. That was cruel and uncalled for.
What are you talking about?
Undercutting me in front of my staff.
It was very much called for. Look at the results.
We didn't have to discuss it with them in the room. That was vicious. It was unprofessional.
Becoming a bit thin-skinned, aren't we, Margo?
What is it with you? Is it some power thing? Is that why you humiliate me?
You really ought to learn to take criticism better. You may just learn something.
Your father approved that sketch.
My father approves a lot of things for you that he probably shouldn't.
What the hell does that mean?
Just that his judgment is sometimes questionable.
And yours isn't?
Only once that I can think of, Margo. When we were involved.
I think Bill Spencer could name another.
What did you say?
Forget it.
How well do you know Bill Spencer?
I said forget it.
Someone's been feeding him lies about me. I'll bet you know about that too, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about a man that had me followed. Who convinced him to do that, Margo?
No one needed to. Your reputation speaks for itself. Don't underestimate it.
If I find out that you had anything to do with what happened with Caroline and me, you're finished. Out on the street, do you know what I mean? God help you if you were involved, Margo.
That should do it. Food's in the fridge, towel rack's up.
Is there anything you don't do?
Ironing.
I'll remember that.
I might even iron, though, if you promise me something.
What?
Not to lose that smile.
I'd almost forgotten what it felt like.
Oh, don't. That's a beautiful smile.
My mother used to say it was the best part of my body.
Yeah, she was kidding, of course.
Of course. I could really use her sense of humor right now.
You buy this?
Yeah. I really miss her sometimes.
How long has it been, Caroline?
She died last summer.
I'm sorry.
My mother died last summer, and a part of me died this spring.
I wish there was something I could say. My own brother.
Thorne, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
What?
An end to the kind of life I was living. So innocent, foolishly innocent.
Oh, innocence is never foolish.
It is in an adult woman.
Caroline, the only mistake you made was trusting. To me, that's no mistake at all.
Do you think I was right in trusting Ridge?
I think he was wrong to deceive you. He's the fool, not you, Caroline.
You have an interesting way of looking at human nature.
Interesting?
Idealistic?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
I like that. I tend to be a little idealistic myself.
Think we should try to change?
Oh, I'm certainly trying to.
Why?
Because, Thorne, human beings make mistakes. To expect perfection is very unrealistic.
It's not unrealistic to expect loyalty and commitment, Caroline.
Isn't it?
Don't let my brother change you. Don't let anyone do that to you.
Do you have any idea of what your son did to my daughter?
I know exactly what he did.
Do you?
Yes. He committed a stupid, juvenile act.
I'll say he did.
But less juvenile than what you did.
You're his mother. You're entitled to that opinion.
I am not talking as his mother. I'm talking as a person with common sense. What did you think you were doing, for God's sakes? To have my son followed by a private detective and photographed? Good God!
I didn't tell him to jump in bed with that woman.
If you want to find dirt, you can always find dirt. We all of us have something to hide, Bill. All of us.
Look, Stephanie, I didn't ask you over here to argue about your son.
Oh, do you think that I'm not justified in being upset?
No, of course not.
What did you expect? I was going to waltz in here, advise you about Caroline, never mention Ridge? You're absolutely amazing. And you're nervy, too.
Look, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect.
What did you expect? That I wouldn't be angry with a man that totally ruined my son's wedding? What kind of a mother do you think I am?
If it meant that much to you, why didn't you call when you found out what happened?
You just wait a minute. Are you insinuating that I'm putting on some kind of an act here, that I'm not really upset?
No, of course I'm not.
I may not dote on Ridge the way you dote on Caroline, but that doesn't mean...
All right, now wait just 1 minute, Stephanie. Just hold it. I'm not questioning you as a parent. But God, I would never do anything like that. And how could you think it? You've made your point. It was wrong for me to ask you over here. It was in bad taste.
Tacky is the word.
Tacky.
Never been accused of that, will you?
Bold. And sometimes thoughtless. And sometimes too direct. But never tacky.
Trust me, I know tacky when I see it.
Does this mean you're leaving?
I have been known to be rather outspoken myself from time to time.
But never tacky, I'm sure.
I still don't understand how you think I can help you with Caroline.
Frankly, I don't either. And since you made me aware of this faux pas, well, I'm a little embarrassed to even try to ask. I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt you or your family.
But you'd do it again, wouldn't you?
Do what?
You'd have Caroline's fiancé followed. I know you would. Wouldn't you?
Yes, I got it right down.
Yes, Ruth, you asked to see me?
Beth, we have a new client. They'd like us to cater a dinner party tomorrow night, and I would like you to handle it.
Isn't the Rosewood reception tomorrow?
This is far more important than the Rosewood reception. Look at this menu.
Impressive. What's the count?
It's not a large gathering, but I want to give it our best, and that's why I want you to handle it.
Thank you.
Can you come in an hour early?
These are important people.
Very.
All right, I'll get some things settled at home, and then I'll come in.
Thanks, Beth. This is a big one.
Oh, who is it?
Mrs. Eric Forrester. She and her husband are entertaining in their home.
Stephanie, my daughter means more to me than anything in the world.
The world is an awful lot to mean to anyone.
And you think that I went overboard?
Yes, I do think that you went overboard. Look what it's gotten you.
Stephanie, I want her back. I will do anything, anything.
Have you talked to her?
Yes, just briefly.
What did she say?
That she was fine, that she wanted to be alone. I'm not to worry.
Sounds like excellent advice to me.
If this was your daughter, wouldn't you be concerned?
Both of my daughters are very independent, especially one of them.
Well, it's not so with my Caroline. She's never lived away from home. If I just knew where she is.
She seems to have made her case quite clear, at least as far as I can see. I don't know what you can do.
If I could just talk to her. If I could call her. We have always had a very close relationship. I can't stand this being estranged, Stephanie. If she doesn't want to live at home, I can almost accept that. My God, not to be able to communicate.
You're so attached to her.
Yes. I love her. And more than anyone.
Anyone?
There's a bond between Caroline and me. I'm sure that your husband must feel it with his daughters.
You mind if I ask you something personal? Do you love your daughter more than you did your wife?
It's a different kind of love.
Did your wife understand?
I thought she did. Why?
I was just wondering.
Stephanie, do you have some advice? Anything at all?
I'd like to give it some thought.
Please understand how anxious I am.
Oh, I understand. Better than you think I do.
So how did it go?
How did what go?
Your midday siesta, whoever it was. I hope she was worth it. Dad's been looking for you.
Is that why you called me in here?
No, actually, I want your advice.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
What do you think of this?
What's this all about?
I made a decision today, Thorne. I'm going after Caroline. Like I've never gone after any woman before. I'll lavish her with so much love, romance. Starting tonight.
Tonight?
When I give her this engagement ring. She's gonna be mine, little brother. I'm sweeping that lady off her feet. So what do you say? Wish me luck?
Think you'll need it?
No, not really. I've never really courted a woman before, but I think I can do it with a certain style. Nothing's gonna keep her away from me, Thorne. Nothing or no one, including Bill Spencer. Caroline's gonna be my wife. And God help anyone who tries to stop that from happening.
Jewelry provided by Stephen Dweck. Join us Monday for the bold and the beautiful.